Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is up, guys? It's TheGreatWall back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be finishing off our 0 overall CPU rebuild. That was a mouthful. But yeah. So as you guys may or may not remember, in the last one, this team did make a World Series. As crazy as that is to say, it's a decent looking team. But to be honest, in the next 6 years that we do, I don't think they'll win anything. If we're gonna be real here. But that being said, let's finish off this last 6 years and see what the CPU can do. If you guys want me to extend this, do another 10 years or something in the next for another video, then let me know. I'm definitely down to do that. So let's just sim the postseason. We missed out on the playoffs by a few games this year. I say we, but it's the CPU. No Hall of Famers, but we are in 2028, which is crazy. So we definitely, if we're gonna win something, I want it to be now. Cubs just made 2 massive signings. But yeah, like I said, somehow made a World Series. Don't know how, but see if they can actually do something. The Cubs are making a lot of good moves though. Wyatt Langford. Jeez, man. 37-year-old Wyatt Langford, sim spring training. See what the team looks like after. I mean, solid spring training. Team looks awful though. Oh my god, this team is bad. Yeah, they're not winning jack diddly squat. Yeah, advanced regular season. Let's go to the All-Star break, see who our one free All-Star is. But I doubt this team even makes the playoffs at all. I mean, it's a decent start, but let's be real here. This team is just not good. I project us being probably about 70 wins at most, which is rough. It truly is rough. But let's see what happens. So far, I mean they're hanging around 500. A couple big trades and a couple of good series might actually show us in the playoffs. All right, see anyone in the home run derby? No, not a single real person left. Understandable. Let's see who's in the All-Star game for us. I'm assuming it's Escalana. Let's see. Nationals got a guy. Ooh, Rick Gonzalez. Oh, this guy's not bad. But yeah, I'm guessing that I'm assuming this is gonna be our one guy in here. Oh no, we have a second one. Nathan Williams, our catcher, not bad. Yeah, that's about it. We get 2 in, which is pretty cool. First time we've had that in a while, but yeah, let's just sim to the rest of the season. See if this team can make the playoffs for once. Oh, we made a trade and we gave up an 88 overall for a bunch of scrubs. That doesn't seem like a great trade to me. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, no. This team, yeah, no, we're not winning anything. What's up, Bray? I don't think this team breaks 70 wins. And actually, I mean, they should break 70 wins, but honestly, wow, they might not even. Wow, we barely cracked 70 wins after a great start to the season, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything too good happened to us. What does this roster look like now? It's an okay looking team, it's just not very good. But it is what it is. They have 5 more years to win a World Series. So hopefully they can pull it off. Anyone in the Hall of Fame? Nope. I thought that said Javi Baez for a second. That would have been crazy if Javi Baez was still playing. Out of everyone, you'd be like 55, but still. Hopefully this team can do something though. But right now, it doesn't look like they will. We will be going until the 2034 season because that would make it 20 years. So that season will be the last one. Dylan Cruz to the Red Sox. He's still playing? That's crazy. But yeah, spring training's over. Let's clear that out. What does this team look like? Looks like hot dog. Yeah, just look like hot dog shit. Wyatt Langford is on this team though. Ain't no way. Dude, when did he get traded to Pittsburgh in this game? That's crazy. Wyatt Langford's here though. Is anyone else that's still a real person? No, he's the only one that we have. Oh, actually, Aiden Miller's a real person, which is crazy. But yeah, no, this team is still awful. I would be surprised if we won 65 games, to be completely real. I don't know how we went from making it to the World Series to missing out on the playoffs to being back at 60 wins. Like, that's rough. Now I know how it feels to be a White Sox fan, I guess. Even though I don't think they've ever made it to a World Series. Still. Just being continuously ass. It must suck. No, I don't want to go to the draft. Shit. Let's see, what pick did we even have? We had to have had a, not the best. Number 8. Like I said, I didn't mean to hop in here. I'm just going to sim this, but unfortunately I can't get past the first 3 picks. That guy might be a beast. That guy will more than likely be a beast. Steve Williams. Okay. Let's see. Now we got Freddie Ramirez. That guy, dude, he might be the next GOAT. That's insane. But sim the draft. Let's see. How does this guy look that they took? Not very good. We're doing. That's about it. Home run derby. Let's see if anyone we have. No. Any real people? No. No real people whatsoever. How are we feeling about season 3 though, Mr. Bray? You ready for it? We excited? Let's see. Any of them are players in here? Julio Da Silva. Don't know who this guy is, but he's probably gonna be our only all-star. No, we got Solomon Weber in here. He's garbage. Yeah, we don't got much in here. You got drafted by the Tigers, like naturally or forced? Because I got naturally drafted by the Tigers in my road to the show. They traded away every single good prospect that you guys had, like Torkelson, Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, Scooble. There was another guy. I don't remember who it was, but I know there's another huge prospect that you guys have that we got rid of immediately. It hurt because it was like I would go into the All-Star game and I would see like all these Colt Keith. They also got rid of Colt Keith. But yeah, it was sad. Team could have been so good, but yeah, we're 70 wins again. Exactly 70 on the dot. Looks like we're not winning any awards or anything, so let's just sim this postseason. The craziest thing is in that road to the show, the Tigers got absolutely no one in those trades. Julio Rodriguez retires. Bryce Harper played for 28 years. Are you kidding me? 28 years. It's absurd, but it is what it is. Sim the offseason because it doesn't really matter. But 28 years for Bryce Harper. That's insane work. Absolutely disgusting. But yeah. Road to the show. I just wish the CPU made better decisions because they made some awful trades. Some awful trades. But it is what it is. I'm on the Cubs now, and you were there. You were there for that Cubs, for that one Road to the Show episode that we filmed. Fernando Estrella. Not a bad trade. That's sick. It's going to probably be a snooze fest because 2 of the worst teams in the league playing against each other. That's still sick. Alright, let's see the spring training. Let's then pass this. Let's see. Escalana's going down. This team is not looking good. How? If you guys didn't have Tariq Skubal, you guys would probably be like 251 percentage at most. Let me rephrase that. If you guys didn't have like some of the best starters in the league, if you guys had a decent offense, so you guys would probably be a playoff team. Easy playoff team. Wow, this team is awful. Almost 5-20 to start the season is crazy. Without that pitching staff, I mean, you guys do have one of the best pitching staffs. It's crazy. You and the Mariners have like two of like the better pitching staffs in the league, but you guys have like both of you guys have like the worst offenses ever. It's crazy. It is crazy. We get Hal Clemens. Interesting trade. Let's see if it pays off for this team. Seems like a random time to start trying to win games, but it is what it is. Simulate the draft. Derek Fisher. Yeah. I think I could honestly probably go out there and be better than Javi Baez. No joke. Probably could. I couldn't look much worse. Wow, Tim Lyon is the starter in the All-Star game. On a team that's this bad. Do we have any hitters in here? We do. Estrella, oh well, yeah, we just picked him up. But yeah, not much. We only got 2 people in here. So we're just going to sim to the end of this season. And of course we lose. Oh, we traded Wyatt Langford. That's okay. Hopefully it was for prospects or something. And we get rid of Julio DeSalva for a 55 overall. Why? Oh my gosh, we're trading everyone and everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Darren Baker. And we just got this guy like 2 days ago. I mean, that's a great trade looking at it. It's a pretty good trade, but did we get Dusty Baker's kid? No, different guy. But we legitimately had that guy for like a week. Like what just happened? Oh, that kind of sucks. I'm hoping that's whatever was causing him problems hitting. I doubt it because, you know, really doesn't have much to do with being able to hit a ball, considering he swings at everything outside the zone. Cardinals. So we picked. Where did we pick him up this trade window? I guess we didn't. I could have swore we got Estrella in this trade season, but I guess not. Must have been last year. That's crazy though. I thought that said Nestor Cortez for a second. Yeah, but getting hot for Javi Baez is like not striking out 6 times in one game. Like it's not really much. But yeah, this team is still atrocious. You'd figure after we've made the playoffs once in like 17 years, which is crazy. Which is actually crazy. 72 wins though, that's an improvement, as sad as it is to say. Oh, we had a league leader in something. Tim Lyon. Like we have a generational pitcher on this team. Not generational, but Cy Young worthy pitcher on this team. And we still can't win any game. Eastern Michigan. It's understandable. It's understandable. It is getting somewhat late. Let's see though. Any awards? How did he do for the Cy? He wasn't even the Cy Young voting. That's crazy. And of course, look at who's here. Never mind. I thought this guy was on our team. We just had one like come over where I am. It was raining hard as hell, but it's over now. Hopefully, we're gonna sim this postseason. Pirates win it. So this team has 3 years to figure something out. To win, Bo Bichette plays 23 years for some reason. Okay. Okay then. Daryl Schumacher. Rob Phillips, sorry. Yeah, I don't think this team's gonna win anything. This might be a Failed experiment. We made it to the World Series, but that was legitimately the only season we ever made it to the playoffs. Which is crazy to say, but our one playoff appearance was a World Series attempt. Carlos Escobar to the Nationals. Nationals are building. They've been building for a while, though. And McGee. Alright, let's sim spring training. Wow, we actually had a great spring training. Let's see what our roster looks like here. Okay, this is much respect. This is a better roster. Still awful, but it's a lot better than what we had last year. Actually, not really. Yeah, this team is just not good. God could be good, but just sim this season. Let's just get this over with. Starting off 0-7, that is great. And we traded away one of our guys. Like I said, all these people are randomly generated, so I don't know any of them. Unfortunately. But yeah. Nah, it's okay. I don't know who either of those guys are. It's crazy. There are still probably some actual players in the game still. Because for some reason, if a team's bad enough and they're still playing like a 50-year-old player, they'll just keep playing. I found that out in one of the other experiments I did, which is insane. Because the guys that I had were like 50-something years old. Don't have anyone in here though. Doug Poirier was on our team at one point though. Derek Fisher gets traded again. Let's see. Lines doesn't make it. Let's see. Who is our one free player in the All-Star game? Solomon Weber. Two-time All-Star for some reason. He won a Gold Glove. Good for him. Good for him. But, yeah, I don't foresee us winning much here. Clyde Jones. No. Let's see. Dude, we are already at 85 losses. We might lose 100 games this season. Wow. We have taken a massive step backwards. I don't know what happened. Nah, let's not stop simulating. They got 2 more seasons to turn this around. Spencer Torkelson just retired after playing 20 years. But we've got auto-generated players making it to the Hall of Fame now. 512 saves is crazy, though. Good for him. Sim in the offseason. Jason Ishii. What a name. Casey Moreno. Matt Cordova, no. Lenny Martinez. Corey York. Bunch of names I don't know. Wow, we got a bunch of people claimed off the waivers from us. Some spring training. I don't foresee us winning any games this year. Brad Cooper, I mean, we have a much better squad than we did last year, but it's just not going to be enough. It's just not going to be enough, unfortunately. Because as good as this team is on paper, they just suck. Unfortunate to say. As unfortunate as it is to say. No. Keep going. Monte Manouche. Ricky Traxler. Simulate the draft. Let's see. Do we have anyone in here? No, why would we? Let's see. Anyone in the All-Star game for us? I mean, we have to have one, but who is it? We get Eddie. We got a 74 overall. Sent 256. Oh, we also get Brad Cooper. Not that Brad Cooper, but a Brad Cooper. Not Bradley Cooper, but Brad Cooper. Dennis Hutchins. Yeah, no, this team is awful. This is going to be an extremely quick and short video, but that's okay. Because this team is just not very good. We're going to just sim the rest of the postseason. Not worth it looking at the stats. This will be the last season. Ronald Acuna Jr. played for 25 years. Not too shabby. Let's take a look at... I can't look at the... Yeah, we got some in the postseason or the off season first. I want to see if anyone broke any records. I feel like someone had to. I feel like there has to be at least one person that broke a record here. Save the draft lottery. Tim Lyon leaves us to go to the Athletics. That's sad. All right, let's take a look at these records real quick. Actually, no, we'll check them at the end of the season, because this is the last season. As crazy as that is to say, we've gotten through 20 years of simulation already. Let's take one last look at this team. Is this a team that's going to win us a World Series? No, not even close. I don't even think this is a team that makes the playoffs again, which is crazy, but I don't think this team makes the playoffs. But let's see if they can. Let us see if they can. I mean, we're 500 at pretty much the middle of the season, but we're gonna immediately fall off that mark. Martin Nieves used to play for us, and we do get a 91 overall catcher for a bunch of randoms that I don't know. But yeah, it's not looking good for us here. Let's see, Homer Derby. James Green. Shout out James Green, 80 overall. Somehow managed to hit a bunch of home runs. Good for him. But yeah, let's see. Our last All-Star game here. Let's see what happens. Foster? I'm not going to even try to say that. Born in Pennsylvania, out of all places. Yeah, he's one of our All-Stars. Do we have two? Hal Clemens, not bad. And Brad Cooper. That is it, though. Let's see. See if we can somehow make the playoffs for our last season. I hope we can, but I doubt we do. I mean, we're hovering that 500 line. We need to come on, make a push. Make a put no. No. So close, but so far. We need to win our next 6 games to make the playoffs. And we're not even close. That is going to be it, though. Let's take one last look at. Let's take a look at these records. Cancel. Statistics. MLB records. Did anyone break any of them? No, it looks like no one did. That is unfortunate. That's kind of sad. Not a single record was broken. But don't you worry, in the next experiment, we're going to see if we can try to break all of these records, besides maybe the single season pitching records. But those career records, we're going to try to break them all. Every single one of them. Except for hitting streak, because I don't think that's possible. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. CPU didn't do a very good job, unfortunately, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. On your screen, if you want to see some more experiments / rebuilds, it's going to be popping up here, I think, maybe. Could be wrong. Or if you want to just watch the last video, it's going to be up here. But stay tuned for the next one, and peace.